The Federal Reserve announcing it will lower interest rates even further, a decision that impacts everything from those home loans to credit cards. Let's bring in NBC's senior business correspondent, Christine Romans. Christine, good Friday to you. So, I mean, this would seem to be yet another sign that the Fed Reserve is bullish on the economy. Yeah. What are the practical effects of this?
And thinks that inflation is coming under control. You know, that was something that really drove the election, but the Fed is basically saying inflation is getting back to normal. The economy is still strong, so we can trim interest rates a little bit, just a little bit here. And the expectation is they do it again in December and maybe pause in January. Why? Because the economy is so strong. They don't want to cut rates too much and then have inflation come back. So that's kind of the tightrope that the Fed is walking here. What it means for you, mortgage rates are still stuck there around 7%. So we haven't seen a lot of relief there. But maybe credit card interest rates, when you borrow money to buy a new car, those rates should start to drift down a little bit.
Why are mortgage rates not coming down?
Because the bond market is telling us it's worried about the Trump administration and potentially a lot of debt and deficits and maybe inflation from. So the stock market is cheering a second Donald Trump term, and the bond market is like sending some flashing signals like yields are rising because they're a little bit concerned that if Trump does everything that he wants to do, that could be inflationary in the U.S. and could add to debt and deficit. So it's the market trying to sort of figure out what the next months are going to look like.
That was an interesting exchange with Jerome Powell and that reporter asking if what would happen if he got fired, and he said he's not going anywhere. Dig into that.
So Donald Trump has been critical of Jerome Powell, the Fed chief, many times, and he wanted him sometimes to lower rates. And he was, by the way, appointed by Donald Trump to this job in the Fed. And the Fed chief was asked, if Donald Trump asks you to resign, as some of Trump's advisors want him to, would you? And Jerome Powell said, I would not. And he said, if they tried to demote you or put new people in their places, and he said that is not allowed not permitted under law. So it was the Fed chief saying, I'm here. My job is to make sure the job market stays strong and inflation is under control, and I'm going to finish that job.
How long is that term?
Until 2026.
Yeah.
Okay,
interesting.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.